Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are diving into something exciting, which is Looker Studio. Whether you're a complete beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, this tutorial will take you through the basics of Looker Studio. We will explore on how to create stunning data visualizations, build insightful dashboards, and of course, make data-driven decisions like a pro. But before we jump in, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on any of our future tutorials. Now, grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's start exploring the world of Looker Studio together. So, let's get started. Now, the first thing is, you might want to sign into Looker Studio. Okay, so you can sign in using your Google account. If you don't have one, you'll need to create a Google account. And from here, this is going to be the dashboard that you'll be welcomed with. We have so many tutorials about Looker Studio. You might want to check that on our channel. But basically, Looker Studio can connect you to a variety of data sources, including Google Analytics, Google Sheets, and a lot more. Now, you can start with a template, and you have all of this template gallery under your disposal. All right, you can use the Google Analytics, BigQuery, Google Sheets, okay, and of course YouTube Analytics, Google Ads, Search Console, display in video in 360, and there's a lot. Basically, there's a lot that you can choose from. All right, in my case, what we're going to do next is basically just create something from scratch. You can use a report, a data source, or explorer. All right, so let's just choose the report from now. And what will happen is you would be forwarded in this next page, wherein it's going to be a blank. You can connect to data. All right, that means you are adding a data to a specific report on the blank canvas. A new window will pop up here, displaying various connectors. We have the Looker, Google Analytics, Google Ads, Google Sheets. You can also upload a file, AppSheet, BigQuery, Amazon Redshift. There's a lot. Basically, you have a lot. All right. We're not gonna deal with one of them, but for now, we're going to click on Google Sheets. All right. Basically, Looker Studio is part of the Google ecosystem. Now, click that, and of course, from here, basically, you can put the data file that you are working with. For example, this one. I'm gonna click on it, and of course, I can add the data source here on my blank canvas. All right, by clicking on the add. All right, just wait for it. While waiting, I'm gonna switch over to the Google Sheets that I'm working with. Now, this is the Google Sheet, and I want to make sure that the file that I am going to connect to Looker Studio looks okay. All right, after that, switch over to Looker Studio. Now here, let's familiarize ourselves within the dashboard. You see, this is going to be some tools that you can work with. You can add a page, you can add data, and of course, you can add a chart. Now, if you add a chart, for example, you can use all this from tables, scorecard, time series, and bar. We're going to drag a table here. And as you can see, when you hover your mouse, that is where you want to place the table. See that one? But of course, it's missing some information. If you do have a specific data, it will reflect around here. Okay. Now, on this side is going to be the right side, wherein you have an access to the data, the properties, and the filter bar right here. All right. We have a separate video on how to add quick filter that you might want to check on that. And when you click on this specific data here, all right, you can add a field, add parameter, and add a date. So you can add calculated field, and from here you can put in as much as information as you can. All right, it allows you to add more information here and have more control over the data that you want to incorporate here on your blank canvas. Now, you can also add some, insert a page here or an image. For example, if you wanted to add an image, you might want to click on this option right here. It says an image. Click that. If you click that, you would be given a cursor here, wherein this is where you can add the image. And then on the image properties, you can select a file or you can insert the link. After that, you see, you can add text, images, and control layout. Just wait for it to load because it takes a little bit of time. There you go. You can drag these and you can add another page if you wanted. All right, so we have the first page which contains the data, and if you wanted to add another page, you can do so. And of course, you can we are on the view mode. Make sure that you are on the edit page. All right, so this one is on the view mode, and make sure you are on the editor mode so you can edit all of the information on the right side. Now this is going to be a blank canvas. You can put in a text, drag it, of course make it change the font size, color, and the size. It's all up to you. Okay, so you customize all of it depending on your criteria. Now again, you can add a lot of information such as the bar, drag it here, but you need some chart configuration information. All right, now I'm going to add another data which is on my Google Sheets or in my Excel. Gonna click that because I have already imported some files in the past, and I'm gonna add this so you can see the data panel that I have been working with. All right, you see. Now here, you can choose the data source, and that's going to be how to refresh data source in Google. All right. Now you can drag all the data fields on the canvas that you are working with. All right. You can add metric, number of rows, summary, and a lot more. You can also add a filter if you wanted. Now on the properties here, if you don't want it, just click on that, and the option will be invincible. All right, now the pause updates to chart data if you are working with a chart, specific chart here. Okay, just this one, it says update post. So if you want to resume updates for here, so that real time it's gonna be saved in your database. Okay, you can do that as well. Now obviously you can share this specific canvas to a lot of people. You can invite friends, or you can set permission level, like this one is public. All right, you can copy link and let them know their access level, for example, editor, viewer, and a lot more. You can type in the names of the people that you wanted here, even their email address. All right, so there's a lot that you can do here on Looker Studio, and I find it a user-friendly and versatile tool that empowers beginners to create insightful and visually appealing reports. And by connecting various data sources, just as this one, you can utilize interactive features, and you can generate dynamic reports that help make informed decisions based on your data. Of course, you can experiment with the different chart types, filters, and styles to find the best way to visualize your information. As you become more familiar with Looker Studio, you'll discover more advanced features to enhance your reporting capabilities. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next video.